All right. My sheriff Fred said they are so overwhelmed they are only focusing on the big crimes. They can't even stop the big crimes, guys. That was one of the biggest bluffs of Austria. Is Austria was saying that if you don't get vaccinated, they'll fine you, and if you don't pay your fines, you go to jail. I can't remember the math. Vox did the math, or someone did the. I'll read it for you. It's actually kind of like comedic at this point. Oh, he has a new Vax Track album. A report from Austria. All right, this is great. There are demonstrations here that are growing in size. Oh, hang on. I live in the westernmost province, Vorarlberg, which has 380,000 inhabitants. A few weeks ago, the provincial government compared their resistance register with their vacation records and sent out. All right, so just read this at voxday.net. But this is the important part. There are also Catholic prayer groups forming all over the country, from Vienna to little villages in the mountains, to pray the rosary for the country every Wednesday. There are at least 2 new political parties forming for the purpose of repealing all corona measures. And this is the best part. The government's proposal threatens a system of fines for those who refuse the vaccination and possibility of jail time for those who don't pay. As far as I could figure out, there are 160 jail beds in the province and 87% are occupied. So the government is threatening 66,000 people with jail when they have 21 spots. It's retarded, guys. It's retarded. And then, see, this is the problem they're really facing, is then what happens when people realize there's no enforcement. That's what's happening in LA. The amount of crime in these cities right now is off the charts. It's not even being reported. Constant. Like, and I called all of it. I mean, I know a lot of people did in a way, like a lot of preppers and truthers have called it for a while. But I called the year really accurately when this was going to start happening. And now there's no, the police, I've never seen this in my lifetime. The police unions and sheriffs are making announcements to the public saying, don't come here, we can't protect you. And I've never seen that in my life, where they're saying, like, if you come to Los Angeles, we can't protect you. Like, we can't stop murders, let alone does someone have their vaccination records? There's no enforcement. You feel like there's so much tyranny enforcement because there is online. You know, you say one bad word and you're not allowed to have online banking, you know? You say one thing and your entire platform that you've worked years to build up is wiped out, right? In the real world, it's exactly the opposite. There's no enforcement. And now that Jussie Smollett thing and all this other stuff, it's breaking the narratives. Like, there's no narrative control. And it's not all by design. It's on a spiritual level that chaos is a satanic thing, but the people involved are just in hell. They just are every day trying to figure out how to keep their drip, drip, drip of whatever addiction they have. And this isn't a master plan. It's going terribly. Remember Agenda 2020 or Agenda 21? You realize that was supposed to be 2021? In a month, it'll be 2022. So that didn't work. And, oh, how dare you? No, it's totally, they got us right where they want us. They're locked in with us, not the other way around, guys. And you've been listening to me. A lot of you guys have been listening to me now for like 10 years. You know that what I'm saying isn't just reckless and nonsensical. I'm right a lot more than I'm wrong, and I am positive about this. There's no enforcement outside of trying to get the slaves to squeal on each other. But the people doing that aren't strong people. They can't shoot a bunny in the head. What are you scared of? Oh, well, my boss, just make a joke out of it. They're all living in denial and fear and hell. Anybody saying you have to have a vaccine record to come to a family get-together, turn that right back on them and say, would you like me to analyze your life? Show me your banking record. Show me your search history. Give me your phone. Let me see what you've been texting, what you've been looking up. Let's see what profiles you go to on Instagram. Oh, no, this privacy. Yeah, it's privacy. Oh, no, but this could hurt me. And statistically, 0%. When's the last time you got a DUI? Can I take a breathalyzer of you old drunk? No, sit down. Right? Someone starts standing up. You sit down. I'm talking to him. Would you like me to look into your life the way you want to look into my life? That shot you want me to take gives people money, and it goes against my connection to God, my religion. If you want to get in between me and my faith with God, you can try, but it ain't going to work, and you're not going to keep me away from my family. The rooster is home, and the hens will follow. Now, you better sit down and talk about nice Hollywood cheer and tidings and all this shit, or give me your phone. Give me your breathalyzer. I will pick you apart, oh, how dare you? Oh, how dare. And you're going to get the crowd. Your people are going to be on your side. And if they're not, don't go. Owen Benjamin comes to Christmas dinner. It's true. It's like, you want to invade my life? You of all people? What happened 10 years ago on that, and then just start naming shit. Be like, oh, you're big on truth, huh? You want me to come clean on my vaccination status? Show me your phone. Show me your phone. Be like, I would never take a vaccine from these people. And you will never shame me for that. And you're not going to keep me from my family. Go ahead and try, you old coward. Oh, how dare you? I'm squirting again. Yeah. Sit down.